All right? With no further ado, please welcome Brent Gove.
Baby. Love you. Awesome. Randy Bird, everyone. Woo-hoo-hoo. You guys ready? All right. That was to save my page. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Oh, you guys are. That is shocking. This late in the day, you can be that fired up. Have the speakers been wonderful today? Yes or no? All right. Did you get a lot out of it today? Yes or no? Yes. Are you ready to go implement ideas? Yes. Let's try that one again. That was funny. Are you ready to go implement ideas? Yes. See, that's the key. I was just with Tony Robbins, and I paid $250,000 to go to 3 events with him. And I'm sitting here, I don't know why, and he was standing here, and I could have grabbed his thigh. I thought about it, but I didn't. You have weird thoughts sometimes. And he's like, but let me help again. Tony was standing here, and I was there. He's like this tall. I mean, the man is huge. He's got big white teeth, and he's just this big head, and he's towering over you. And he's like, I'm the destroyer of limiting beliefs. And there's like 25 of us like, we believe you. We believe you. And right now, you're having some limiting beliefs. Like, can I be Tanya? Memi. I practiced. Was she sweet and amazing and authentic? Was she not? And so, you want to ask yourself, how do you think you connect with people who are authentic? Anybody? Of course you do. And so at open houses, when you're doing it, just be human, and that is some magic. Everyone write this down. You ready? You can't fake authenticity. You can't fake it. And people love it when you're real. They could tell when you've got a spiel, when you're a telemarketer. Hi, my name is Bob. I'm from Solar City. We have a special in your area here in the Willamette Valley, blah, blah, blah. How many of you is there a quick way off this phone that I got on this phone, right? And so when you're real with people, and it pays dividends after dividends. You don't have to be perfect. Everyone write this down. You ready? Progress before perfection. Progress before perfection. But I don't know if my videos will be good. Just start. Just start. Our housewives of Orange Coast, where is it? Housewives of Orange County? I never saw an episode of Seinfeld. Don't hold it against me. I quit watching TV in 1985. The hottest shows in America were Fantasy Island with tattoos. The plane, the plane. Everyone's called the younger folks like, what the heck's he talking about? You're young, I'm not. Okay? And the other smoking hot show was, what was it? No. Fantasy Island and The Love Boat. The Love Boat, man, with Captain Steubing. Like, what is he talking about? That's where TV ended for me, okay? Because I just had better things to do with my life. Write this down. Write this down. Ready? I will not live a life of quiet desperation. How do you live a life of quiet desperation? Doom scroll. Watch every episode of Breaking Bad. Of Walking Dead. Is that one? The Walking Dead. And some of you are a little guilty right now. Ooh. Have a Hulu membership, an Amazon Prime membership for video. Like, some people are like, this year, we're going to get them. Who's we? We're the Portland Trailblazers. Are they still here? I don't even know. I don't watch basketball. I participate in life. There's no we with the 49ers. Are you a 49ers fan? We're going to get them this year. Are you playing? There's no we. Quit living your fantasy through somebody else and go do something great. Write this down. You ready? Ready? The highest paid profession in the world is not being a doctor or a lawyer. It's being in sales. Like, sales is the highest paid. If I was a Fortune 500 CEO, it'd be a massive pay cut. I dropped out of college, tried to go to Yale, Harvard, Stanford. It would be a massive pay cut. How would you like to make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a month and never have to get out of bed? Because I listen to people like Pace Morby. I listen to guys like Craig Proctor. I flew to Southern California and took Brian Buffini's class. I flew to Florida and went to Star Power with Howard Britton. I went to Texas and went to NAEA. I attended WCR. Who knows what that stands for? Women's Council of Realtors. You did? Yeah, I did. I had mainly women on my team like, you're joining. I'm like, yes, I'm joining. They take men, and I'll tell you, they have amazing content. And I went to Elena Cardone's thing with 800 women. My wife was there, and I'm like, this is good stuff. And I went to Wailopo with Howard. And I went to. And people said, why do you still go? I go, because the moment you quit learning, you're losing. The moment you quit evolving, you're in the Stone Ages. You don't know it all. How much has real estate changed just in the last 5 years? Tony Robbins, you know what he said? The second he took to the stage 4 weeks ago, which was 25 of us, paid $250,000 just to hang out in that room. Proximity is power. Get around the right people. He goes, wake up to AI. Wake up to AI. Well, I'm not naturally good at that. Who cares what you're naturally good at? Study it. It's the who, not the how. What do you mean? Well, do you have a 14-year-old niece, a 16-year-old nephew, 17-year-old nephew? It's the same thing as a 14-year-old niece. Guys are immature. But, no offense if you're 19 and you're a guy, you're like, never mind. All right, so, like a 16-year-old girl, right? It's true. But anyways, there are people you can hire. Like, one of the things I wrote down today. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh, dangerous, but let's see if I can do it. I got inspired. Did you guys get inspired of this stuff, or is it just me? I wrote this down. I created an internship today while I was here. What's that got to do with what we heard? I don't know, but I got inspired. And I said, build out an internship. It's a program that lasts 90 to 120 days. It's for people who are like 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. I'll pay $30 an hour, and they'll come to my office, and they're going to have to, it'll be 4 hours a day. It's not 8 hours a day, 4 hours, that's 120 a day. It could be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It could be Tuesdays and Thursdays. You could make it match your budget. Well, Brent, that's great, you have money. No, you can do stuff like this. You can find one of your home inspector or a stager or a partner or someone to help you do the internship. It could be an unpaid internship. Internships aren't all paid. This would be a paid internship, but check it out. I wrote down the qualifications they need, but what I really wrote down is what's required. And at my internship, they have to read certain books, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? Robert Kiyosaki. Like 10X is easier than 2X, right? Like Pace Morby's book. I'm going to have them read books. I'm going to have them watch videos. Guess what I'm going to do? This is cruel, but I'm going to have them watch all of Pace Morby's videos. And I'm not even kidding. And I'm going to have them give book reports and videos. Just give me a page. Let me know you were actually listening. And then guess what they have to do after 3 hours of that? 4 hours. Guess what they did last hour? The first week, they have to make 2 phone calls in an hour. The next week, they have to make 3 phone calls in an hour. And they have to call for, you won't believe this, RV parks. And the next week, they have to make 4 phone calls in an hour. And I'm going to make them make calls. And they're going to watch the videos. They're going to be inspired, probably throwing some Tony Robbins videos and stuff. I'm going to pay them. They'll be able to put it on their internship. I'm just going to do this. And then I say, we may have full-time employment for you afterwards, but you'll have something great on your resume. I mean, this is a good thing, right? So be inspired. One of the things you want to do is create. I'm super excited about this. Guess who's going to go in my internship, the very first one I do? My 22-year-old son, my 25-year-old daughter, and that person. But right, I'm gonna put the people I love because, like, you pay your kids to learn. Yeah. All right. It's important how many it's important to get that information. And so moving right along, before I go any further, that just was kind of came over me, okay? But really what I want to tell you before I really get into the information today is this. We all want to have a better life, right? It all starts with giving. Who are you loving? Who are you serving? You deposit in the north, you withdraw in the south. Like simple transactions. Did I say that right? Thank heavens. We have a company called Simple Back Office that messes me up. But not my company, it's another company, but I've known them for years. But simple transactions, like either give them, try them out. We already have it, but try them out. Try the mortgage people out. Try the vendors that are here out. What did Pace do? The first thing he did was start promoting the vendors. He's not going to get paid by them. If you do things for people because they could do something for you, you're a gangbanger. You're a mafioso. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Do something for me. Sorry, he's Italian. He's shaking his head. You know it's true, Joey. Anyways, you do something for me. What's in it for me? I scratch your back. I should stop. Anyways, that's why Tanya's a truly talented person. That was bad. But, I'm being authentic. I'm just having fun and isn't it good when someone can get up here and just be real? And so here's the deal. They go like, no, that was really bad. It's okay, I'm fine. But the point is this. How about you do things for people that could do nothing for you? How about you make people cry on a regular basis because you did unreasonable acts of generosity? It doesn't have to be money. It could be your words. Do you know, think back in your life, how many times has someone really spoken into your life and said something to you? Remember, maybe it was the 4th grade. Maybe it was the 8th grade. I mean, really spoken in. I see this in you and called it out. You'll never forget it. That is so incredibly, and you could be that person. And so giving is where the winning is. Can we all agree? So I want to give you a chance to be the hero. Roll the video.
At Sell a Home, Save a Child, we believe every person is a masterpiece of God, made with great value and great purpose. Sadly, millions of children around the world today do not know this. All they know is suffering, poverty, oppression, and brokenness. But these children are precious. They deserve to be given a hope and a future. That's why Sell a Home, Save a Child exists. We help fund the children's programs of Forward Edge International, empowering thousands of children to know their true worth and to overcome poverty. Our programs are led by local leaders and are holistic, meaning more than just a meal, a glass of water, or a school book. They consistently care for the whole child, mind, body, and spirit. Because these children will change the world someday. They will change their families, their communities. That's what they were created to do. That's what we were all created to do. So join us today and let's make a difference in the world that will last for generations.
I'd like to invite Tim and Daylin up on the stage. Can we give them a hand, Tim and Daylin? So, I've been to Guatemala with Forward Edge, Puerto Rico. I've been to Hong Kong with Forward Edge. I've been to the Dalai Lama's palace in Tibet with Forward Edge. I've traveled the world with Forward Edge. I've known them for 40 years. They're the real deal. They take care of 10, 20,000 kids a year, some crazy number, and I'll let them tell you. But to whatever part you can be a part of this, you should. Can you just share a little bit about it, you guys?
You bet, Brent. Thank you so much. And I just want to thank Randy and Kirsty as well. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
It's really an honor to be here. And all of you here who are Sell a Home, Save a Child members who've already been investing in these children's lives, it's such a gift.
Yeah.
You are living out what Brent was just talking about.
Thank you.
The joy of giving is so much greater than the joy of receiving.
Yeah.
I heard a quote about legacy once that has stuck with me. It's something I've written down. As human beings, what you do is your history. What you set in motion is your legacy.
It's good.
It's the things that you're involved in that are bigger than you, that will last longer than you, that will be here when you're gone, right? That's part of the reason why Sell a Home, Save a Child exists, because we want to be investing in the future. We're investing in these children, and we have for 42 years. And there's a quote by Frederick Douglass. This is why we focus on children. We felt called to children. He said something fascinating. He said, it's more effective to build strong children than to repair broken men.
That's good.
And we are lovers and followers of Jesus.
Come on.
And Jesus said, let the children come to me. He loves those who are vulnerable, who can't help themselves, who can't do anything for themselves. They need help. That's like what Brent was saying, helping people who cannot help you back. That's where the real gold is. That's when you, at the end of your days, when your days are coming to the end, you're going to think, I'm so glad. You're never going to regret what you did for somebody in that way. So we love to help people have those experiences in life. And what we do is provide holistic care for children in 8 countries, 11 programs around the world. And Brent was right. We've impacted tens of thousands of children over the years. Every year it's about 6,000 right now. We're trying to get to 8,000 in the next couple years.
Come on.
But basically we're transforming their lives, children trapped in poverty, through what we call holistic care, caring for their mind, their body, and their spirit. And we do that through practical things we're providing. You guys got cards on your table that show those 5 practical things. Things like nutritious meals, safe drinking water, quality education, access to medical care, and spiritual discipleship or emotional support. And these are some examples of the kind of difference that even just $100 a month makes in each of these areas. $100 provides daily lunch for 30 children for an entire month in Ghana. It provides safe drinking water to 12 families through the drought in Ghana. $100 provides educational support to 10 children for 1 month in Kenya. That's tutoring. You have to pay to go to school after elementary school in Kenya. So this helps these children stay in school. $100 provides medical checkups for 46 children in Oaxaca, Mexico. And $100 provides a week's worth of meals and mentorship for 62 children in Kenya. So these are some of the practical ways that just $100 a month that you commit as a member can transform children's lives and totally change future generations. It's such an amazing impact. And I know times right now are hard, so even $50, $25,
Yeah.
You saw these numbers. They still make a difference. And even if it's just one kid, if it's just one child,
Yeah.
that's worth it.
Yeah.
That's worth it. Every life matters. Dalen's going to share some other things about the benefit for your business as well.
So not only do we invest in the children, we invest in you as real estate professionals. When you partner with Sell a Home, Save a Child, you are giving your clients the ability to do something really powerful by impacting the lives of children just by doing business with you. Now more than ever, people are looking to do business with businesses. They want to work with businesses that make an impact in the world. And we're here to help you show your impact. When you become a member of Sell a Home, Save a Child, you get access to materials, tools that help you communicate your philanthropy. Now, it's not smarmy to communicate your philanthropy, because when you get excited about helping children around the world, you won't be able to help but tell people. When it becomes part of the core of what your business is about, because when you make more money, you can give more money and more children can eat. That's passion in your business.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you all these materials that are going to let you communicate this philanthropy around your community, your clients, and make an impact in the world. And all you have to do is sign up today. A membership by a monthly donation that goes to Forward Edge gives you access to the marketing materials and gives you that giver's high. Is that what I heard it called today?
Givers give and
Givers
takers take.
give. And you will be able to know that you are transforming the lives of children around the world.
Yeah.
So please take these cards. There's a QR code on the back of those, and there's a QR code on the screen. If you scan that QR code now, you can choose the amount that you want to make a donation and become a member today.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Love you and love you. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, and I'll just challenge you to step up in faith and to do $25 a month, $50 a month. All it takes for evil to prevail in this world is for good men and good women to do nothing. Take a step in faith and watch what happens. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up with this. You ready? I have some actionable items. We are done. I'm going to give you 7 actionable items, and we're done. I'm going to go fast. Write these down. Like, Tony Robbins, you know what else he said in Coeur d'Alene 4 weeks ago? He goes, don't be a professional note taker. Wow, it was really good. Next week, what was said? I can't remember. Don't be a professional note taker. Be a professional implementer. Are we on board? Yeah. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. Number 1, in my opinion, you should study PACE on YouTube. I mean, if a person who strips naked every night and has to stay in the shelter could be a homeowner a month later, you could be a homeowner a month from now. You may not want it bad enough. She wanted it. Okay, so number 1, study PACE Morby on YouTube. That's the first thing you should do. Whoop, there's one of the 7. Number 2, join PACE's community. I don't make any money if you study PACE on YouTube. I don't make any money if you join his community. You will make money. You will develop assets. You will have cash flow, okay? Number 3, is he really going that fast? Yep. Take notes from your notes. You took notes all day today. And if you didn't take notes all day today, I'm going to just be straight up. You made a huge mistake. I have these books. I have probably 40 of them. I'm constantly taking notes. I took notes all day. My goal is to take more notes than anybody. Just to, you know, what's the saying? Great ideas are like slippery fish. If you don't stab them with the end of your pen, they get away. Isn't that true? And so you go back through and I go, that was okay, that was okay. Oh my gosh, when she said that, when Kim Fraser did this, when Tanya said that, when you know, I don't want to leave anybody out, there were a ton of speakers. John Sy this morning said that. You know, write it down. I remember this morning, John, he said, prospect, go on listing appointments, or show property, negotiate deals, and delegate the rest. Remember that this morning? He goes, in other words, keep it really simple. Write this one down. I wrote it down from Tony Robbins and Dean 4 weeks ago in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. The lakes behind him, this amazing setting. They said, simple scales, fancy fails. Just little things like that. Like, keep it really simple. My internship is super simple. I want them to watch videos. I want them to read books. And I want them to share what they got from the book, just a paragraph or 2. It's not college. But I want them to get the information, and then I want them to implement, make some calls. I want them to, they're going to own mobile home parks and RV parks and multifamily and homes before you guys. That is my goal, to have people go, look what Bobby did. He's 17. I have an 85-unit RV park. Ha, ha, ha. Best internship I ever took. How many of you had? First one. Right? But what's standing between you and doing something great? Action. So you just don't fail enough. I don't want to say it wrong. Say it wrong. That's how you say it right. Make a terrible video, right? To our 2 lovely ladies in the front row who killed it. You both killed it. Like, there's no bad video. The only bad video is the one you didn't make. Just start. They said, start a podcast. I did. I don't know what I'm doing, but here it is. But now it's up and running and rocking. Start a YouTube channel. How do you do that? You film something, throw it up. And then it gets better and better. Write a book. I did. I outlined 7 chapters. I wrote the chapters, put it out there. My daughter got inspired. She copied her dad. She published her first book at 18. She's in the Library of Congress. Only 1% of Americans are in the Library of Congress. Would you like to be in the Library of Congress? You want me to teach you the trick? Write a book. All books go in the Library of Congress. It sounds impressive. I'm a published author in the Library of Congress. Anyways, number 4, meet with your agents or friends and share what you learned. Like, meet with someone from Remax, meet with someone from Sotheby's, meet with someone from Compass, meet with somebody from wherever. No, I go, I gotta share with you. It was so good, I have to share with you. Okay, let's go to lunch. Share with me. Oh, was I supposed to read that? Was that like a discreet note? I'm like, what's this trash on here? Let me see. I caught him out of the corner of my eye, but I thought there's trash on the thing. Let me actually see it. That's funny. Shut up quick. Okay. All right. I won't bring it. Bring me back up, raffle, and close. Okay, got it. Now, okay, so, and by the way, Randy and Kirsty and company, you guys are amazing. Give them another hand, seriously. But I can't tell you how important it is to take notes from your notes. That was number 3. Take notes from your notes. Take notes from your notes. Number 4, meet with your agents if you haven't. If you don't, meet with your friends. If you don't, get some. And share what you learn, because it anchors it. It anchors it. And then go do. You want to invert the learning curve? My first 6 months, I didn't burn the boats. I sold 3 homes. After 6 months, I burned the boats. I was all in. I didn't do great. I sold 18 homes in 12 months. It's decent, right? But the next year, 28, and the next year, 48. It was $19.99. I made almost $400,000. And is that a lot of money today, $400,000? It's a chunk. You know how much it was in 1999? Like, is this even legal? Like, how long are they going to allow this to happen? And then within 5-6 years, it was $4 million. And then today, crazy numbers. You know, someone wanted to give me $90 million for what I have. When I turned them down, how'd you like to turn down $90 million? Isn't that crazy? Is he bragging? No, I'm telling you, male or female, young or old, the only thing holding you back is Gavin Newsom. It's Trump. It's the governor of Oregon. It's the damn mayor of Salem. It's his fault. It's my husband's fault. It's my wife's fault. Don't give away your power. Look in the mirror. It's your fault. Own it. Go from the elevator, right? I love that. I'll never forget that. I get emotional thinking about your story, man. So a highlight for me was the elevator man. I'm calling you the elevator man. The elevator, right? To the penthouse. Really beautiful. Are you guys married? Are you partners? Business partners. Well, you look perfect. Anyways, so that was awkward. All right. Now, I didn't know. See? Just whatever. Take foot out of mouth. All right. Okay, moving along. Sorry. Should have brought my glasses. Number 5. Get what done by when? Number 5. Get what done by when? That happens on the airplane on the way home. I'm going to watch my first Pace Morby video by tomorrow night. Just go to YouTube, search button, Pace Morby, watch video. How tough is that? I'm going to take notes from my notes by 9 a.m. tomorrow morning at breakfast. I'm going to get up early, get coffee, and take notes. It won't get done. It won't get done. Get it done, right? Get what done by when? By next Friday, I will have signed up for simple transaction, right? By Tuesday, I'm going to email Brent Gove and say, I want to be a part of your internship if you're young. And I won't read it because I haven't checked the email in 7 years. I'm text only. People are like, I'll Instagram you. I go, is that a thing? I don't Instagram. I know I'm horrible. I do life on my terms. It's terrible. How'd you get to the point where you haven't read email in 7 years? You get to do what you want to do, when you want to do, how you want to do it. And like the only way to reach me, people say, I workplace chatted you. What's that? I DM'd you. What's that? You damned me? Like, anyways, don't necessarily, but I earn the right to do that, right? I'm text only. Well, I texted you in October, you didn't reply. If I texted you and you didn't reply, I'd copy and paste like 10 minutes later. I'd copy and paste 5 times in one day. You're not aggressive enough. Well, I don't want to bug you. I don't know. We see it different. Gentle reminder. I mean, I have to go after Glenn Sanford. I have to go after Leo Preha. I have to go after Pace Morby. I have to go after Gary Bruck. I had to go after Tony Robbins. I had to chase down Tim Tebow, but I did it. Well, I don't want to be that guy, that gal. Well, let me tell you, that's what it takes. You got to be persistent. Loving, hey, I know you're busy, probably didn't see this. Back up, back up, back up. But you also want to say, what's your favorite way to communicate? Like email. Then email them. Or Instagram. There are people who only communicate on Instagram, right? There are people, and I'm like, we're never going to talk. I have people who only do WhatsApp because they're in Europe. How do you do it? I don't know. It's hard. Okay, number 6. Invert your learning curve. Invert your learning curve. Have you had enough of enough of enough? Are you ready to stop living that life of quiet desperation? Invert the how do I invert the learning curve? Here's most agents. I'm excited, I'm depressed. I'm excited, I'm depressed. I'm excited, I'm depressed. Escrowitis. I got 3 in escrow. And I got 5 in escrow. And now I got 4. I got 3. I got 2. I got 1. Check to your sweetheart. Check to your sweetheart. And then you give them the 5th check. You're like, this is so great. We're paying off the credit card. You're doing so good. When's your next closing? Like, ain't got one. Why? Because you got something we call affectionately in the business. What do we call that? Anybody know? Write down. It's like a disease. It's infectious. It's called escrowitis. Write down. It's a real thing. You were so busy closing all the escrows, you didn't put new ones in the pipeline, right? And so you got to learn how to invert that learning curve. We're just closing homes every week. It's like totally easy. You sell homes every week. You get what you expect, right? And so how do I invert the learning curve? Well, you certainly don't do it by going on a listing appointment once a month, once every 2 months, once every 3 months. You go on a listing appointment every day. Who would go on a listing appointment tomorrow on $1 million house? Anybody? Why aren't you? And I'll tell you why you're not. You didn't do this. You didn't make a commitment to master prospecting. You want to make it at Pace Morby? Master prospecting for sub 2. You want to make it at listings? Well, what do I do? It's all around you. You forget a plan. Call the buyers. Maybe you call the for sale owners. Maybe you do buy refer only. Maybe you do Tom Ferry, Mike Ferry, where you pound the phones from 9 to noon. You figure it out and you do massive action. And you guess what? When you fail with velocity, when you fail in a short period of time, not over the next year, you cram it down to the next 30 days. You get the pain over with. This is not great English, but I'm going to say it. Everyone write down. Ready? You get good quickly. I don't have another way to say that. I'm sure the English people have a better way to say it. I'm just going to say this. You get good quickly. You go on a listing presentation, whoa, that was awesome. Should have had a camera crew. Freaking nailed that one. And you have a signed listing agreement. You get every listing. You go on 10 listings, you get them all. Because you just don't fail enough. You know why you're not on the stage? And this will be bonus number 8. I said I have 7. Number 8 should be, I'm speaking next year on the stage. I'm speaking in Miami. We have a big thing in October in Miami. I'm speaking in Cabo in March at my event in March. We have 1,000 people show up. It's by hands down the most popular thing we do. I'm speaking there. Share your story. You have an elevator story. You have an elevator pitch. Made that one up, but that's real. Share your story. Okay, finally, number 7. Commit to the next. Say yes to you. Commit to the next. What's the next? We do a huge event in Miami. There'll be, I don't know, probably 6,000 to 7,000 people there in October around the 20th. And you should go there. You should bring people and learn. Thousands of people. It's the biggest real estate event in America. And it's ask the person who brought you, go. And there'll be speakers from all over. Finally, it's a springboard to Cabo. And so let's pull up the website, the Cabo website. And by the way, Randy said I get 30 minutes. I could see you chomping at the bit. So I'm on the home stretch. So Pace Morby's going to be hanging out for days. Anybody want to hang out with Pace in the pool and spend more time with him? This guy, Tom Ferry, you never heard of him, costs a fortune, by the way, to get him there. He'll be hanging out. Pace doesn't charge me. He just loves you guys. He's like, I'll come. Don't go up to Tom and go, I heard you charged him a lot. Don't say that. It's a beautiful resort. It's the Hyatt Ziva. There's the dates. March 3rd through the 8th. It's $697. It's fully all-inclusive. Includes all of your meals, foods, drink, whatever. $302. Oh, stay there, Ray. Go back right there. Boop, boop. Yeah, right there. You can go for like 4 nights. It costs you $1,200. Fully tax deductible. We go from 9 to 12:30, 9 to 12:30. Play all day, play all night. 9 a.m. to 12:30. Play all day at the beach, the pool, the sauna, fish for marlin. You're going to get the most amazing vacation. The event is like 5 days, and it's $697. The price was $597 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Price went up. You're like, we didn't know that. So it's $100 more a ticket. It's $200 more a couple. Well, guess what? Go ahead and give them a little treat there, Ray. The next thing, because you guys didn't know it, if you go sign up today only, if you go at the registry, at the cash register or checkout, is that a better word, checkout? You'll see something that says staff. If you type in all caps, early 25, it's going to take $100 off. So instead of being $697, it'll be $597 a ticket, and that'll save you $200 per couple, and you'll get the lowest price we've had, but you got to do it today, because you won't do it next week. I'd give you a week. You'll just like, forgot, right? So early, all caps. Is it all caps? So where is it going to be staff? You won't see it. You'll scroll the website. I don't see staff. I know you got to register. And then when you get to the final checkout where you're checking out, you'll see a box that says staff. At the checkout page, you type early 25, hit apply. Boom, your prices drop to $597 a ticket. And it does apply to the VIP. Skip the lines. Go to special meetings with Pace Morby and Tom Ferry, the VIP ticket. I'll take $100 off that ticket too. And I believe that was it. So finally, I have this crazy, and by the way, this is we do 55 live events a year. We do in Barcelona, next year doing Paris and Rome and the UK. We have 800 people come in Cape Town. We do events all over the year. This is our premier event. This is the #1 favorite event. These superstars of real estate flying over 1,000 people with their passports. Again, March 30th. This is it. This is the Super Bowl. Everyone says it's the best real estate event they've ever been to in their life. You absolutely have to go. But so get your ticket, come to that. And the final thing I want to say is it's been awesome being with you. And has BUILD25 been amazing? Salem, it's been amazing. Give yourself in. So I'm going to invite Randy, Kirsty, and the team up on stage for the raffle. Don't go anywhere because you're about to win crazy stuff.